Hi, and good evening. I've been planning to do a video like this for a very long time. I'm the Woody 57, and I really truly believe that everybody should do a little video and discuss things that's important to them and what's going on, especially now with this um, pandemic. And I just wish to talk tonight about the Trump debate with Biden. You can tell by my accent, I'm British. I'm from Liverpool originally. I now live in North Wales. And I have to declare that I do like Trump. I understand him far more than the other politicians. I do believe in Britain, we have some good ones, but there's something about America that is always bigger, better. The rallies and the magnetism he has is amazing. But when you look who he is, it is really difficult to try and understand why people don't like him. I've never known him from Adam. We've got a chap over here who did a similar series that he did, The Apprentice type thing. His name's Alan Sugar. Very outspoken, but typically British. Something about Trump that stands out. I never watched him when he did his shows. I was not interested in that type of thing. But when he came on the scene in 2015, 2016, my wife actually turned around and said, he's got to be the next president. And I just looked, I thought, well, okay, fair enough. You have had an actor, you know what I mean? And that total waste of space Obama. Why the hell did you know what I mean? I was working when he got elected, and I got accused of being racist because you know what I mean. To me, he looked like an Arab. But anyway, and I never liked him. Tell you the truth, I never liked. Seen right through him. He was a Mac Daddy. It's as simple as that. He just talks shit. He could talk. People said, he could do really good. Well, better than me, obviously. Really good interviews and really good, discussions, and he can put himself. Nah, couldn't. He was worse than me, and that's saying something. And this is where you get the mainstream media, the way they're behaving. The guy on Macfields, the McLeods or something, he's very religious. Mac something. As you can see, I'm terrible with names. I don't really pay a lot of attention. Who are you again? But he is a Christian. He's a nice chap, and he said he was sick to his stomach tonight. And you know what? Listening to Wallace, I was a bit. What are you doing, mate? And this is why I wanted to make a video because, as much as I admire Trump, and as much as I'm bewildered by this TDS, this Trump derangement syndrome, which is obvious, we even have it here. Honestly, you know what I mean? You mentioned Trump and wow, he's this, he's that, he's the other. No, he's a man who's seen the state of his country run by a Mac Daddy, being run down, and probably got asked to step in to do it. You know what I mean? He's a multi-billionaire. He didn't need to do this. And what is obvious now is there's a massive force against him. He has the will of the people. There is no doubt. You can see that. And the people who enjoy him and trust him and like him and don't have this TDS, understand him and believe in him. That's the main thing. I've never heard a politician ever, and I've been involved with 2 MPs. I've run things for them, with, don't want to go into detail, you're not interested anyway. But I've never heard from the crowd, "We love you," for a politician. For these dickhead Hollywoodies, you know what I mean? You get that all the time because they emulate, don't they? They're just sort of like it's a worship of some kind. But no, this isn't worship. This is sincere. When people say "we love you," people are saying, "Thank goodness we've got somebody in charge who know what they're doing and we can trust them to do it." You know what I mean? Promises gave, promises kept. Not so on the other side. You see, the problem you've got with the Liberals is they want power by any means possible. They have no honour. Kapla. You know what I mean? That's Klingon, by the way. They have no honour. It's, by any means fair or foul, and it's usually foul with them. Have you seen them nicking the signs? Answer me this: does any Republicans nick the Liberal signs? No. It's not that I'm a Republican. I don't believe Trump is a Republican either. I believe he's a conservative. He's his own man. I think he uses the Republican Party because he wouldn't have been accepted with the Democrats at all, because they think differently. They do things differently. The woman Hillary Clinton had a server in her basement. Yeah. Hillary, did you or did you not have a server in your basement? Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, there you are. Why isn't she punished? I just don't get it. And the Mac Daddy, Obama, Hussein, birth certificate, mate. Let's have a look at it. Is this the one you want to give us? Yeah? Not very good, is it? And where were you educated again? The problem we've got is that the people there don't remember you. What the hell is going on there? Apart from the money you give to Iran, it's stone cold, unbelievable. And Nancy Pelosi, we've got to mention Nancy Pansy, ripping up the speech as the President of the United States is talking, and she is ripping it up. I was expecting somebody to go over it. What the frick are you doing, you stupid old cow? You know what I mean? She's got away with it. And then you've got the riots and this Antifa. We've got Antifa there, but one day the camera crew will spin round and look at the people, because I've been down in London with these Antifa kicking off. And one day they'll look at them, and the people here in Britain are like this. What the hell is that about? BLM? Who's Blim? What's he done? You know what I mean? So, problems, isn't it? But anyway, Trump on the was ganged up on. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt Biden was whacked up on something. He had the thing and he had the mobile phone. Cheating again. Ends justify the means. No honour whatsoever. But unfortunately, Trumpy babe, he screwed up. You let them get to you. I know Biden said he'd like to take you behind the shirt. What a dickhead. You know what I mean? Well, the thing is, I'm sorry. Okay, look, I am sorry. But I am of this school. You know what I mean? You call your son Hunter. You called him Hunter. All I can say is a good job he never went to our school. You know what I mean? He would have had a dog's life. But the thing is, and you see the photographs of them, you know, with the gloves on and the Crombie jackets and the, you know what I mean? He's a match, and this thing, come on, man. You know, he thinks he's something. All he's been is a politician. You know, he hasn't even been a solicitor in a courtroom doing a big case. You know, Hillary Clinton has, and she got the guy off, even though she knew he lied. What a character that woman is. And, we can't talk about Bill, can we? Anyway, I just want to say, sorry, Trump. Better luck next time. Just my advice is to just lay back, just pop in the questions and let Biden hang himself. You know what I mean? Try and get him to go over his 20 minutes, half an hour before he has a break. And that's what I want to say. And I believe everybody should have a chance at this. It is so easy. I didn't realise it was so easy. You get yourself a decent laptop. They are expensive. But, you know, you can stretch it out a bit. And it's worth it. Because I really would love to hear from people talking like this with the face in the screen and their eyes, and tell me from their heart, and from their heart that, you know, the reason why they voted for Nancy Pelosi and the reason why they think Hillary Clinton's a nice person. And then I can try and work out what demon is possessing them, you see. No, seriously, I really would like to hear people talk about the policies of the Liberals without slagging Trump off. Let's see if they can hold back their TDS. And it'd be interesting. Anyway, this is me signing off. I wish you all a very good night. And God bless America. God bless Trump.